Hey guys, it's Melissa and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. You might be thinking, hell has froze over, she's wearing pink. I do have a few articles of clothing that are not black, but I really do. My husband calls my closet the abyss because I have so many black clothing items. But I wanted to wear pink today because today we're talking Barbie. I thought I was going to edit another video this morning and it was all messed up. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do something fun today. I'm going to do like a get ready with me. I'm going to put on some pink eyeshadow, go full Barbie. I went and saw the Barbie movie the day that it came out. So cute. It was really funny and really smart. I'm gonna do my version of Barbie, which isn't gonna be hot pink everywhere, but let's do the hot pink on the eyes. Let's get some pink going, and then just kind of a monochromatic pink look. If that sounds interesting, please do stick around. You could go ahead and hit that like button, it really helps me out. And you could, if you want, you could go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So let's do it. Let's do pink. I'm so excited. I'm really in the mood to play with makeup today. Okay, so I've already put on my brows, but I thought I would just take a moment, and normally I skip me putting on eye primer, but I'm gonna show you me putting on eye primer today just because I want to do a little PSA. If you're not using eye primer, and I don't mean concealer, I mean eye primer. If you're not using it, I've been using various versions of eye primer for the last long time. Your eyeshadow is going to blend easier. It's going to last longer. It's going to show up more true to color as it looks in the pan. This is the Sigma eyeshadow base in Ignite. I even have Barbie nails. I got them baby pink sparkles. Okay, so today I'm going to use the Violet Voss Care Bears palette. I love this palette, and just look at all those colors. Thinking I want to do like a pink halo eye moment. Oh, I'm ADHD. I guess I'm going to like low-key make this a tutorial. The first thing I want to talk about are your brushes, and I don't think that you necessarily have to have high dollar brushes in order to make beautiful eyeshadow, but I do think you need to have brushes that perform a certain way. And my two favorites that I would say that I use in pretty much every look that I do, one is actually very affordable. It's from Profusion and it's their small pointed eyeshadow, but it's just kind of like it's like a pencil brush, but it's fluffy on the end. It's not too pointed. I'm going to be using that to apply the color. And then I have my favorite blending brush, which is the Sigma E25. I have like a lot of these. So these are my two like must-have brushes for pretty much every look I do. So I'm going to start with that Profusion brush, the small pointed eyeshadow brush, and I am going to go into the Care Bears palette and pick up the Cheer Bear, which is the hot pink, and I'm going to take this through the crease. I'm gonna get it over here through the crease, but I'm just gonna do that through blending. And if you notice, I don't do the big windshield wiper motions. I do like little bitty windshield wiper motions. Hello. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with that E25 brush. Do you notice how I hold it at the very end of the brush and I kind of pick up my pinky finger a little bit? I hold it very delicately. And now I'm just going to kind of make little circles, little back and forths, and blend out the edges of that hot pink to kind of diffuse it. My placement, I have somewhat hooded eyes, so I always I leave my eyes open while I'm doing this so that I can see where the color is, because I want you to be able to see that pink when I'm looking at you with my eyes open. So I always take the color up a little bit. Using that same Profusion eyeshadow brush, I'm going to go into Love a Lot Bear, which is like a reddy pink. And I'm going to take that on the outside. Like when you're doing a halo eye, you kind of want that, if I'm looking straight forward, you want that halo to kind of, the lighter bit to be like on the edges of your iris. I'm going to be real careful. I'm just going to kind of tap that color on, and then I'm going to blend it in just a second. So I'm taking my blending brush and I'm just blending those two colors together. I'm just kind of taking what's on my eyelid and blending it up into the crease as well. I am going to go in with a ColourPop Super Shock shadow, and I'm going in with one that's in the shade Frog. It's like a very baby pink, shimmery, shiny. Yeah, I'm just going to tap that with my finger. So I'm going to put on my foundation, come back to the eyes and finish them up. Okay, so I've put some foundation on. I used the Maybelline Super Stay Skin Tint. And now I'm going to go in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Take a little bit of concealer, put a dot on the inside and on the outside. Then take a concealer brush, like a flat concealer. This one's from Eco Tools. And I'm just going to pick it up and I'm going to follow that bottom waterline and draw a line straight up that way. And then I'm going to go through and blend that in. I like to use my sponge, so I use the concealer to cut off anything that I've blended kind of below this invisible line that is my bottom waterline, just running straight up to my temple. Definitely got that Billie Eilish song, What Was I Made For, stuck in my head. I'll show you again on this side. I'm just going to take my concealer brush and I'm going to pick up that concealer. We're going to follow that bottom waterline and go straight up. I am going to go in with a cream blush, and I'm going to use the Say liquid blush in the shade Rosy. So I'm going to powder real quick and be right back. I'm going to go back under the eyes, and I'm going to use my absolute favorite brush for going under the eyes is the e.l.f. smudge brush. It's this little short stubby brush, and I am going to use the shade Love a Lot Bear, and I'm just going to run that under the eye. And I'm going to go back with my E25 brush. I'm not adding anything on it. And I'm going to buff that out a little bit. And then I'm going to use a really small brush. This one is also from Profusion. It is their flat, precise eyeshadow brush, our ES7. And I am going to use the shade True Heart Bear. And I'm going to do an inner corner moment. So now I'm going to do a little bit of liner. On the bottom waterline, I'm going to go in with the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner. This is in the shade Good Reef, which is pink. And I'm going to do that on the bottom waterline. I'm going to put a little gel line right against the lash line. I'm going to use just a gel pot liner and an angle brush. And I'm just going to run right along the lash line a black line. I'm not doing a wing or anything like that. I kind of want dramatic with my lashes because Barbie would have perfect full lashes. Okay, so I've got lashes on. For lips, I'm going to use a new favorite of mine, and it's the Ink Velvet from Peri Para. It's a liquid lip. I got it off of Amazon and I absolutely am in love with it. And this is in the shade 28. I'm going to use the Say highlighter serum in Star Glow, just a little bitty bit on my temples for just a little extra glow. If you liked this video, please give it a like. Let me know if you like this kind of video, just kind of a get ready with me kind of walking you through how I'm doing a look. Interact with this video, give it a thumbs up, give me a comment, something to let me know that you want to see more of this type of video, because I can absolutely do that. If you like, you could hit that subscribe button. That would be pretty amazing. And I will see you later. Bye.